Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be working on a salmon. That's what we're going to be doing for our 30 days of Minecraft mobs. If you are new here, please consider liking and subscribing the video, and let's go ahead and take a look at our materials. For materials, you are going to need 70 pieces of white terracotta, 2 acacia stairs, 10 green terracotta, 2 birch stairs, 2 jungle stairs, 48 pink terracotta, 62 red terracotta, 1 mangrove stair, 76 red concrete, 12 lime terracotta, 4 dark prismarine, 2 prismarine brick, 1 mangrove door, 18 orange terracotta, 16 yellow terracotta, 4 plain old regular terracotta, 2 black wool, and 2 prismarine. And here is our aerial view of the blueprint that we're going to need. For layer 1, we are going to start in this bottom left corner, and we're actually going to fill this entire thing with white terracotta. Okay, and now that you have the white terracotta done, you're going to come to this very front row. You're going to skip 1 block and place an acacia stair. And then on this side, skip 1 block and place an acacia stair. And that is our layer 1. For layer 2, we're going to start in the same corner with a green terracotta. And then you want to place a temporary block, just 1, and green terracotta coming off of your temporary block, and get rid of that. Then a white terracotta here, a white terracotta right next to it, a green terracotta, and then a green terracotta on the diagonal. Coming off of the green terracotta, we want to do a birch stair. And right next to the birch stair, a jungle stair. And then right here next to your green terracotta, we're going to put down a pink terracotta. And then here on the inside of the pink, a mangrove stair. Then moving down the body of the fish, we're going to alternate red terracotta, pink terracotta, red terracotta, pink, all the way to that back corner. And you should end with a pink terracotta. Then we are going to place 2 more red terracotta here and a pink in that corner. From here, you're going to need a couple of temporary blocks, 2 temporary blocks. Then you want to place an orange terracotta and a yellow terracotta. And then you want to have an orange and yellow there. See, it lines up with these 2 red terracotta here. This is going to be part of the tail fin. And then once you're back over here, if you're in survival, you'll want to cross over before. But if you're not, if you're in creative, you don't have to do that. But once you're back over here, get rid of your temporary blocks and keep moving along. And then on this side of the body, we're just going to fill in with the same pattern that we did here. Red terracotta, pink terracotta, all the way until it connects. And once we've connected with the green terracotta, we want to build in the stairs that we did on the other side. So off of our pink terracotta here, you want a piece of jungle stairs. And off of the green, you want the birch stairs. And this is what your layer 2 should look like from an aerial view. After I filmed that layer, I realized we were missing 2 more pieces of white terracotta there. So go ahead and extend this piece with 1 more row of white terracotta. Now for layer 3, we are going to start with a green terracotta right there, a lime terracotta here, a dark prismarine, and then a prismarine brick And we're going to repeat that on this side. Prismarine brick, dark prismarine, lime terracotta, green terracotta. In the next space, you're going to place your mangrove door. After you place your door, you're going to place a red concrete, then a red terracotta, red concrete, red terracotta, and continue that pattern all the way down. And just so that you can see it, you're going to make sure that your red terracotta alternates. It's not on top of each other. So we're starting to get a checkered pattern here with the terracotta and concrete mixtures. Next, you want 2 pieces of red concrete here. Then you want 2 pieces of terracotta coming off of that red concrete. We want 2 orange terracotta and 2 yellow terracotta, and that will connect the bottom part of the fin to the fish here. Then over in this corner, we are going to take our red terracotta and red concrete, and we're going to alternate those all the way across. And in this very last space, you actually want to have 1 more piece of green terracotta. This is what our aerial view of layer 3 is going to look like. On layer 4, we are going to start with a lime terracotta. We're going to move over here with a green terracotta, a black wool, a dark prismarine, black wool, green terracotta, and a lime terracotta. Then on the other side of this mangrove door, we're going to put pink terracotta, red concrete, pink terracotta, and red concrete, and we're going to take that pattern all the way to the corner. And once we're in the corner, we're going to add 2 pieces of pink terracotta there, and then we need 4 pieces of orange terracotta coming off of the tail here. And then over here in the corner, red concrete, pink terracotta, and repeat this pattern all the way across. And when you reach this green block here, we are actually going to place down a green terracotta. So this is your aerial view of layer 4. For layer 5, we're going to start in this corner with a lime terracotta, 2 lime terracottas, 2 prismarine, 2 lime terracottas, and then a lime terracotta there. On top of this door, we're going to place red terracotta, then a red concrete, red terracotta, and continue that pattern all the way across. And then we're going to place 2 red concrete here. And over here we have yellow terracotta, and then off of that edge we'll place some orange terracotta. And then in this corner, red terracotta, red concrete, and continue that pattern. And this time we are covering up the green with a red terracotta. This will be your layer 5 aerial view. For layer 6, we are actually going to be capping off our salmon here, so you want to make sure you place down your torches so you don't get any spawns. And over here, we're going to place down a lime terracotta. The salmon's head is done, so we're not going to be placing anything there. So you want to go with a red terracotta across this, building out like a neck / shoulder, and then lime terracotta there. And then going towards the tail, we're using red concrete, pink terracotta, red concrete, pink terracotta, continue the pattern all the way down. And then fill in here with the pink terracotta. On the tail, you're going to skip this yellow zone and place yellow on those orange blocks there. And then you want to take your orange terracotta off of the yellow here. And then back in this corner, we're going to do red concrete, pink terracotta, and take that pattern all the way down. And now that we're here, we're going to fill in this gap that we have. So for this very first one, we're going to place 2 pink terracotta, then 2 red concrete, 2 red terracotta, 2 red concrete, 2 red terracotta, and we're going to continue this red concrete, red terracotta all the way into the tail area. And this right here will be your aerial view of layer 6. Notice we only have the pink terracotta in the middle here near the front and in the very last. The rest is just the red terracotta and red concrete. For layer 7, we are going to skip the first 6 rows of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On row 7 here, we're going to place 2 white terracotta, then 2 yellow terracotta, 2 orange terracotta, and 2 regular plain old terracotta. And this candy corn looking colorway is what you're going to end up with for layer 7. And for layer 8, our very last layer, we're going to skip the white terracotta and place 2 yellow terracotta, then 2 more yellow, and we're going to use our orange terracotta 4 times, and we're going to end up with these 2 2x2 squares of color. Like that. And that is your aerial view. And that is going to be it. That's going to complete out that fin of the salmon there. We've got this fin all finished, and this is what your salmon should look like. Okay, and I am back with a pig, apparently. Some filled in builds. I decided not to do any kind of outer decoration on these builds because I think it'd be kind of cool to see these in a river, and I'm in a flat creative world that does not have a river. So I'm kind of leaving that up to your own imagination. Put it in a river, put it in the ocean, that kind of thing. It'd be really neat. But let's take a look at what I did on the inside. So for this salmon, I thought, oh, let's just make it a very peaceful fishing spot. You know, this is nicely blocked off from any kind of mob spawns, and you can just hang out and fish right here. So I just kind of added in a little bit of decoration and some water, and that's it for this one. A lot of storage, just so that if you have anything you want to leave here for fishing, like your favorite rod, or if you want to just stock up on certain things and drop the other things, you can leave them here. For this salmon, I did something a little bit different. I actually changed the build after the fact, and I made it into a fish taco truck. And that is the idea behind this one. It's got like a little bit of an awning, the open glass. You step up to the counter and you know, get your order. And that's what I decided to do with this one. And then so you can see the inside. There are some barrels for storage here. I did put in a gate here so they can't escape. And we've got fish on the, like, being cooked on the board here. There's their beds and their workstations. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love this one. It really made me happy to make like a little fish taco trucks type thing here. And that's gonna be it for today's build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like the idea of doing something different with these builds and turning it into something new and not necessarily keeping it as a full fish. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!